Welcome back to Behind the Lens, where we break down photography beyond the camera. Today, I want to speak directly to you as a photographer, especially if you're confused by all the mirrorless hype in 2025 and wondering whether an older DSLR like the Nikon D750 is still worth your money. I've used this camera extensively, and this is not a theory-based review. This is my real experience, and by the end of this video, I'll help you decide clearly whether you should buy the Nikon D750 in 2025. Let me start by saying this clearly. If you are serious about photography and not just chasing trends, the Nikon D750 still makes a lot of sense. I've taken this camera to real shoots, portraits, weddings, outdoor sessions, low-light events, and it has delivered consistently. When clients are paying you, reliability matters more than specs. The first thing I want you to understand is how this camera feels in real use. The grip is deep, comfortable, and balanced. When I'm shooting long hours, especially during events or weddings, I don't feel fatigued. In 2025, many cameras are compact but uncomfortable. The D750 feels like a professional tool, and that confidence translates directly into how you shoot. Now let's talk about image quality, because that's why I still recommend this camera. The 24.3 megapixel full-frame sensor produces clean, detailed, and flexible files. I regularly recover highlights and shadows without destroying the image. If you shoot portraits, landscapes, or weddings, this dynamic range will save you many times in difficult lighting. Color reproduction is another reason I trust this camera. Nikon's color science gives natural skin tones, and from my experience, clients love the results straight out of the camera. This means less time editing and more time focusing on shooting. Even in 2025, good color matters more than extra megapixels. Low light performance is where I confidently advise photographers to consider the D750. I've shot in dim halls, churches, and night environments, and this camera handles ISO very well. ISO 3200 and even 6400 are usable for professional work. The noise is controlled and pleasing. If you work in real-world lighting conditions, this camera will not disappoint you. Autofocus is often criticized because it's not mirrorless level, but let me be honest with you. The D750 autofocus is reliable. It may not track eyes automatically, but it locks focus accurately when you know how to use it. I've captured fast moments at weddings and emotional expressions in portraits without missing critical shots. If you master your camera instead of fighting it, it rewards you. One thing I always tell photographers is this: better cameras don't replace skill. The Nikon D750 teaches you to slow down, anticipate moments, and compose intentionally. That alone will improve your photography more than upgrading to the latest body. Battery life is another huge advantage. On a single battery, I've shot full-day events comfortably. In 2025, when mirrorless cameras drain batteries quickly, this is something you'll appreciate, especially if you travel or shoot long sessions. Build quality is solid and dependable. I've used this camera outdoors, in dust, light rain, and unpredictable conditions. It's not fragile. When you're investing your money, you want a camera that won't fail you when it matters most. Now, I need to be honest about video. If your main focus is video creation, vlogging, or cinematic filmmaking, I would not advise this camera. It's limited to 1080p, and in 2025, that's outdated. However, if you are primarily a photographer and only shoot occasional video clips, it is still usable with proper lighting. Lens availability is one of the strongest reasons I recommend the D750 in 2025. The Nikon F-mount system offers a massive range of lenses. You can find affordable used lenses or professional glass without breaking the bank. This flexibility is perfect for photographers building a serious kit on a budget. Now let's talk about money, because this is important. In 2025, the Nikon D750 is much more affordable on the used market. You're getting full-frame image quality and professional reliability at a fraction of the price of modern mirrorless cameras. For photographers upgrading from crop sensors or starting client work, this is one of the smartest investments you can make. So should you buy the Nikon D750 in 2025? From my experience, yes, if photography is your priority. I strongly recommend it to portrait photographers, wedding photographers, landscape shooters, and anyone who values image quality, durability, and reliability over trendy features. If you're a content creator focused mainly on video or fast sports photography, then no, look elsewhere. But if you want a camera that helps you grow as a photographer and delivers professional results, the D750 still earns its place. The Nikon D750 taught me that great photography is not about having the newest gear. It's about knowing your camera, understanding light, and telling stories. This camera has helped me do exactly that, and that's why I can confidently advise other photographers to consider it in 2025. If this breakdown helped you make a decision, subscribe to Behind the Lens, and I'll see you in the next video, where we focus on photography beyond the camera.